Alright, we're back again for another short lecture. Today's lecture is going to be about Genesis 49 and the 12 tribes and how there really are allegories for the 12 men of the Zodiac. If you look at the word Mazzaroth, it's a Bible word. It means Zodiac or men of the Zodiac. So Mazzaroth is also, that word is also in Genesis. So I'm going to start off by showing you in Genesis 5 how all you have to do is translate a Hebrew name into an English name and you might get a hidden message. In Genesis 5 you're going to see a list of a genealogy list of men's names. So you're not going to see this, but I'm going to read this. You go to Genesis 5 and you're going to see the list of the names. And if you translate those names, you should come out with the same sentence. Man is appointed mortal sorrow, but the blessed God shall come down teaching that his death shall bring the despairing comfort. Just for example, Noah's name means comfort or comforter. So now let's go to Genesis 49. If you read it yourself, you can translate each name. Some of the stuff you can, some scholars disagree. Like the word Levi means attached or combined. So they just make Levi Gemini by itself. But if you read Genesis 49, it says Simeon, Simon, and Levi were brethren. They're all brothers. Because if you don't know, Jacob had sex with an elder sister named Leah and her slave, and the younger sister named Rachel and her slave. So he had sex with 4 women and begat all these children. So this is the patriarch of the Hebrew Israelites, because Jacob later on became Israel. So keep in mind, he had sex. You want to take this story literally, and you named your religion off of him. He had sex with 4 women, 2 sisters and their 2 slaves. So these 12 tribes represent the 12 zodiac. So some people have it differently. I'm gonna keep Simon and Levi together, because if you read Genesis 49, it says the brethren. They're all brothers. So that's gonna lead me, if you're smart enough right now, you can get me in a lie and say, well, hell, that leaves us only 11 zodiac, because you're taking away one of the men. So we're gonna get to the end. You're gonna read that Judah is a lion's whelp, certain stuff like that. You might hear Joseph he's an archer. You know, archer with a bow, so that's the Sagittarius, the man on the horse with the archer. What you may not know, because this Western religion likes to exclude women, is they also had only one daughter. She was actually raped. So you can find her in Genesis 46, verse 15. She represents the Virgo, so she's going to be the 12th zodiac sign. Alright, so that's all I want to say about that. If it's anything you don't like or don't understand, feel free to leave comments. This is not necessarily for the religious mind. You can believe, you can take these stories literally if you like. I'm not here to argue, but if you do, just click not like. Please leave a comment and tell me what you don't like, or I'm always willing to learn. So feel free to leave a comment or teach me something new. But this is my so far what I've come up with. I'm not an expert. I'm simply, honestly, I'm a personal trainer and a massage therapist. So I deal strictly with the body, and so on and so forth. So thank you, and hope you enjoy it. The next video we're going to talk about the same thing with the 12 disciples. This all relates to like Hercules and his 12 labors. It's all the same stuff. It's not as easy as decoding the 12 tribes, because at least with the 12 tribes you have stuff like the lion's whelp is Judah, so you know that's a Leo. Dan is a serpent, so you know that's Scorpio. But you will have to actually translate the names of the 12 disciples to get, like for instance, Philip means lover of horse, so that would be Sagittarius like Joseph. And Thomas the disciple means twin, so that would take the place of Simon and Levi, which is Gemini. Alright, thank you. See you on the next video.